We'll start up front for Klay.
Hi Clay, Valeria Rubino, Sport Corriere. Considering where you were last year and where you are right now, what did it take to keep going? What was the hardest part, and how does it feel now to be back on this stage?
Wow, that's a great question. Yeah, incredibly grateful. The hardest part was having to watch this time during last year when it would just be me in the arena, Rick Celebrini, some slow days, and definitely on top of that, the hardest part was not being able to do a calf raise for about 4 or 5 months. So that was very tedious and took an incredible amount of work. And then what it means to be here is it's just awesome. I'm just I wish, I mean, we were up 2-1 or 3-0, but that's not the case, and still a great opportunity ahead. And I'm just going to try and seize the moment, knowing what the last 2 years entailed for me. I'm just, nothing's guaranteed in this league, so I'm just trying to soak it all in.
You mentioned the 2015 vibes last night after the game. In 2015, you guys had a move to make. You put Andre in and took Bogut out. Do you feel right now you guys have a move in your back pocket to make, or is it more just on playing better with who's been playing?
I think it's answer B. I think it's just playing better, playing harder, playing as a unit. I don't think we need to make incredible adjustments. I just think we need to come out with that force, that Warriors brand of ball that has been so successful this past decade.
CJ here in the middle.
Klay, what's your routine like on these rest and recovery days?
Well, gotta properly hydrate, eat healthy, Normatex, some deep tissue massages, and then hopefully get outside and get some fresh air. Read a book, watch a movie, try and get your mind off things.
Maddie on the left.
Klay, Steve said that he expects Steph to play tomorrow, but still knowing that he was injured and in some pain in game 3, he's probably not going to be 100%. Do you guys feel like you need to take responsibility to maybe step up your game to help more, or like take some pressure off him?
Definitely. I think we just need to help Steph in general. He's been incredible this series. So we'll all do our best. I think we'll respond. I think we'll come correct tomorrow, and I'm just excited for the opportunity. We still have a chance to even out the series and take home court advantage.
Jason.
Piggybacking off of that, I don't want to say easy because it's not easy to win a finals, obviously, but given the fact that you guys have been really seen any situation over the past decade, you and a couple of other pillars in this franchise, does it make it easier for you to kind of compartmentalize all of this and stay even keeled?
Definitely. I'm not as anxious as I was in my younger days, which is good. And, I remember a lot of instances where we were doubting whether we could do it, or we were up and we were feeling too good and maybe too cocky and let the thing slip away. So you can't really relax until the final buzzer of the closeout game. And that's the hardest part about the playoffs is you have to deal with being uncomfortable until the mission's complete. And that's just what comes with playing at the highest level, is that aspect of being uncomfortable and not being satisfied until the main objective is complete.
Last couple of questions for Klay. We'll go with Monty in the back.
Klay, in your mind, is it the offense that needs to be picked up, or is it defense? Which is the higher priority in your mind?
I think yesterday, from watching the film, I think defensively we need to be better and play with a little more force on that end. And they looked very comfortable in their shooting and their ball movement and getting to the rim, and they beat us up and outplayed us. So tip the hat for their performance in game 3. And it's our turn tomorrow to swing the momentum back in our favor.
Last question for Klay.
Klay, did you ever had a conversation with Draymond Green following his performance last night, and how to bounce back from that, given that you also did the bounce back in Game 3 after your Game 2 performance?
Well, Draymond is here for a reason. We would not be the Warriors without Draymond. He is one of the best players I've ever played with. He's one of the smartest players I've ever played with. And all of us are human. We're not immune to a bad night or two. But I know one thing for sure is that we respond like champions. And I know Draymond will come out and play his typical brand of ball that's very physical, fast-paced, talking trash, and just being the money green that Dub Nation loves so much and has brought us to heights that the franchise has never seen before. So I'm excited. He's excited. Our whole team's excited because we're here and it's an incredible opportunity.
Thanks, Klay.